Hello and a warm welcome. This is the WarcryReporter. Battle reports to listen to. In today's match, the Bugman's regulars fight against the untamed beasts of the Senan clan. The clan is led by Humral Taur, followed by Kafal, the First Fang. Furthermore, we have Beast Speaker Hitan, Rocktusk Prowlers Emlava and Looney, Praetorcus Netok and Bakal, and Planesrunner Desorban and Estaral. The Bugman's regulars are in their standard formation. Vigout as the leader, Thongil with the ether cannon, Rotan with the volley gun, Raspin the sniper with the light hook, Warfe, Odo and Tasha with the sky pikes, and Rofo the skyrigger with the skyhook. The battlefield is divided into 4 quarters. The Warband, who has at least one fighter in a quarter with no enemy fighter present, holds that quarter. Who holds the most quarters at the end of the 4th battle round wins the battle. In the field we see 2 big trees, one more to the northeast corner, the other one more to the southwest corner. The one in the southwest corner has a hanging bridge attached, leading up to a platform. The tree in the northeast corner has 2 little platforms. More obstacles are close to the middle lines. We jump right in today. The fighters are on the battlefield. Dagger and shield are present already. The hammer will follow in the second round. The Senan clan put their dagger as close as possible to the middle of the field in the northeastern quarter. Humral Taur, the leader, Kafal, the First Fang, and Netok seem to be eager to get into the fighting. Rotan and Raspin of the Bugman's dagger set themselves more cautiously closely to the southern edge and the middle of the southwestern quarter. Rocktusk Prowlers and Beast Speaker Hitan sat up in the northwest quarter, but also very close to the middle of the field. Pure aggression. The Bugman's shield, Wigout, with Thongil and Warfe, also seem cautious and take a first stand in the southeast quarter, a bit further away from the middle than those untamed beasts of the clan. And initiative is rolled and... whoa, the regulars make it clear that they have the initiative. Wigout is signaling to Thongil and these two move almost like one person. Both lift their weapons, and with the deafening boom of Thongil's cannon and the rat-a-tat of Wigout's pistol, the First Fang of the clan is hurled backwards, gushing blood everywhere. That one will not get back up again. Totally unimpressed, Humral Taur charges together with Netok and Wigout, who is taking a good beating, but also gives back to Humral. The Heart Eater has the upper hand here, clearly. But the Overlord's armor is a masterpiece and is holding up well for now. Warfe is following his leader, takes a quick step forward and swings a mighty swing at thin air. Someone seems to be too sober to fight. I think he wanted to get Netok with this whatever it was. Looney, the Rocktusk Prowler, sees a potential victim and pounces at Warfe, who takes a heavy beating. Raspin the sniper is aiming at the other prowler, Emlava. He shoots, hits, reloads, and with a very skilled move shoots again, hitting again.
Oh, yeah.
2 big metal harpoons are sticking out of the beast. She seems infuriated and limping, but charges towards Rotan, who is firing, laughing and yelling at her. But that does not even slow Emlava down. And Hitan, the Beastmaster, is following her Emlava with a very light-footed sprint. That is the end of the first round. Everyone did what they do. The untamed beasts charged headlong forward, and the Overlords released a bullet storm. But not so much like a second thought, the fighters start the second battle round. Wigout is signaling again to Thongil. Wigout is swinging his hammer at Humral Taur. But the Heart Eater is not an idiot and is dodging well, taking only lancing hits. The Overlord's leader is retreating? He just caught his fallback. Thongil was just waiting for that, and boom, he fires into Netok. Boom, he fires into Humral Taur. The smoke clears and both are still standing. Netok barely, leaning on his axe and bleeding hard from the chest, but Humral Taur seems to be okay. Oh, Humraltaur does not seem to want to let go of his prey. He jumps after Vigard and swings his big axe at him. Vigard is so surprised he does not even try to defend himself, and Humral's blow hits really hard. Raspen in the southwest quarter is taking a step away from Rotan, hoping that Emlava, the Rock Tusk, will choose Rotan as a target, and not him. These two really like to see each other bleed, and he is taking a well-aimed shot at Emlava. That Rock Tusk is taking a beating. And Netok found his rage again, and is also charging forward, but he swings at Thongil. Thongil takes the blows. He's trying to parry with his cannon, but nah, the Netok is too skilled. Rotan now is standing his ground against the Rock Tusk Emlava and is firing at the beast. He is laughing while the volley gun screams at Emlava. The Rock Tusk is not impressed. Charges on towards Rotan and oh damn, takes the Overlord down while his gun is still firing. Odo is advancing from the western corner of the battlefield. He is holding a shard of some kind and screams at the Beastmaster. The shard speeds towards Hetan, penetrates her shoulder and returns to Odo. That must have been the shard of Amentok that Odo was awarded after the last battle. In the northeastern quarter, Desobran is trying to pin Rofu, who placed himself on a platform there, but can only reach him before Rofu disengages and flies away to the border of the two northern quarters. Meanwhile, something happened in the middle of the field. Netok is now bleeding everywhere and on his knees. Looney the Rock Tusk is on top of Warfin, ripping a good chunk out of the Overlord. In the west, Preytaker, Bakal and Planesrunner Estral are advancing. In the east, Tasha is running towards the Beastmaster Hetan. That is the end of turn 2. It's not looking good for the Overlords. The Senan clan is way too close to them, and the Overlords take a heavy beating, whilst not putting out a lot of damage. Turn 3 is coming up, and without hesitation, the Bugman's regulars seize the initiative. Thongil is the first to move. For his age, a really fast reaction. He flips out a dagger from the side of his cannon and slices Preytaker Netok with one quick swing, and Netok falls over. That wound is bleeding. Wow, must have been the sacrificial dagger. This artifact causes horribly bleeding wounds. But Thongil is not done. He is yelling at Humraltaur, "Keep your distance!" Disengages out of the clutches of the Hearttaker and turns to fire at Emlava. With a big boom and a lot of bursting flesh and spraying blood, Emlava goes down. Oh, Looney catches up to Thongil and rips him apart. That was fast. No resistance whatsoever from the Overlord. There, Vigard is swinging at Humraltaur. With his heavy hammer he could crush every bone in his body. But the Hearttaker is a skilled warrior, dodging and deflecting the heavy blows mostly. Vigard hits him in the head. Blood is running down the forehead of Humraltaur, but he is still standing and strikes back at Vigard. Vigard is no match for Humraltaur. With a few quick strikes, the Hearttaker opens Vigard's defense and crack! The mighty two-handed blow from above, he breaks open Vigard's armor. That's it for Vigard. He's on the ground and not moving. With that many losses, the Bugman's regulars will not be even able to fight for a draw. I can see that Tasha is also on the ground and Rofo is pinned by two Planesrunners. Yeah, Odo is waving the white flag. The Bugman's regulars withdraw from the field. In the aftermath, renown was lost here and there, and Thongil was celebrated by his fellow fighters. Furthermore, an Ixi grub was found that Admiral Vigard claimed for himself. Taking down Hetan, Netok and Emlava added to the regulars' glory. We also have to tell you that Warfit died of his wounds. He will be missed. The Senan clan, on the other hand, was able to impress a Myrmidon with their victory. He joined the clan. After both sides collected their wounded, I got an opportunity to talk to Vigard, who surprisingly got up by himself. His honor scarred, but alive. This is what he had to say to all this. What do you want me to say? We did take on the best fighters of the Senan clan and we fought well. Luck was on their side. That's all. Humral Taur got the better of you. Can you say something? Ha! He was using foul tricks to deflect my blows. But we are on the way to find an artifact that will make us even again. We will see. There will be another opportunity. Thank you, Admiral. Thank you for your comment. This was the Warcry Reporter. Have a very good day. Until next time.